Well, as we just said, Christmas is just around the corner, and if you have a real tree, then you know how much work goes into keeping it fresh throughout the holidays. A dry tree can lead to a house fire, but there are simple ways to prevent that from happening. Standing by with some helpful tips and advice from a seasoned plant specialist is CTV's Markette Smith.
If you haven't bought your Christmas tree yet and you're looking for a fresh one, here's something that you should look out for. You see that? I'm bending the branches and they're not snapping. But you know, if you ask the average customer how to pick out a fresh tree and then care for it once you take it home, they'll probably tell you they don't know. Pop quiz. Okay. How do you take care of a Christmas tree and keep it fresh?
You put a little bit of water. Maybe a cup or two of water, I think.
Close, but not quite. Specialists here at the Binky Nursery say keep in mind when you're shopping for that perfect Christmas tree, you'll have to take it home and store it in a stand that holds at least 1 quart of water.
The more water the stand holds, of course, the less you're going to have to worry about it getting dry.
And another trick of the trade is to water your trees with warm water instead of cold.
Yes, it'll really help taking up water initially if the water is warm. It sort of opens up the little pores at the bottom of the trunk.
And if you really want to get it down to a science, he says buy a tree species that's known for its long-lasting qualities, like a Fraser fir.
What we like about this is that it has really, really good needle retention. You brush it, it's soft, it's flexible, it bends. It means that the tree is fresh, and these tend to stay fresh and hold their needles a lot longer than some of the other trees like balsam fir or Douglas fir, which you'll see often sold as Christmas trees as well.
And when it comes to caring for your wreath?
You don't want to put a fresh wreath inside particularly. It's better on an outside door. If you've got a situation where you've got a door and then a storm door and it's facing southwards, sunny direction, and it gets warm, that'll age your wreath real rapidly. So you don't want to put it in a spot where it heats up like that.
And you know, caring for your wreath is often an afterthought, but these can catch fire and dry out just as easily as a Christmas tree. The specialists here say don't forget to get a water bottle and spray it every once in a while, and definitely keep these guys outdoors. The Christmas tree goes inside. In Beltsville, I'm Markette Smith, CTV News.
The National Christmas Association also says to use small tree lights instead of big ones. They produce less heat and don't dry trees as quickly.
Or you can do artificial trees.
Is that what you do, Patty?
That's what I do.
At least you're honest about it.
And the lights are already pre-attached. It's great.